Alright everybody, here we are. It's about 9 o'clock on Music Row at the Music Row Country Club clubhouse, and I wanted to give everyone a tour because I know the pictures don't really do it justice, so this video probably won't either, but hey, we'll try. So when you walk in, you'll see another door, and as you can see, it has a passcode that only members have to get inside the clubhouse. To your left is the business office, which is a little bit in shambles right now because we just moved over here, and we're kind of messy because we are also songwriters. But so this is where you'll come in and check in and say hi to us and give us gifts and flowers and anything else. Just kidding. To your right is the conference room, and the conference room is available to all members, especially to our industry pro members who hold pitch meetings and have pitch groups, etc. And it's really spacious, and I know the video isn't making it look that big, but it's actually pretty big. It's nice and colorful because we're tacky. And as you can see, our conference room is made of an old door. One cool thing about the whole clubhouse is everything in here is vintage and repurposed furniture and accessories. So we just think that's really cool. So that is the conference room. This is also where we will hold our webcasts and some of our pitch group stuff and our roundtables. So let's go into the clubhouse. I'm going to put the code in, but I'm not going to show you because not all of you are members yet. So you can look at the conference room while I do that. We're in. Ooh. So here we are. This is the main lobby and also the writer's lounge. We've got a pretty little Keurig coffee maker with K-cups, sugar, teas, and cream, and a really creepy owl that watches everything you do. So here's your little drink station. Right around here is some seating area. Our fireplace, that's not a fireplace anymore. And one cool thing is this little TV screen you see here. We'll have videos playing of upcoming events and other things on Music Row that you might want to know about, #1 parties, etc. And of course we have a stereo back there as well, so we can play our members' music here in the lounge. We also have 2 stations with computers that are on the internet, so you can check your email, surf the web, check your Facebook, whatever you need. And we also have this sign. So no germ zone. Means you can't germ our pro members. And our pro members can't germ our industry members. And our industry members can't germ me. Ha ha ha. Okay, so here we are at Writer Room 1. This is called the office. Also, this office kind of works double duty in that for industry pro members, sometimes they lose their gigs, and in between gigs, they need a place to work out of on Music Row. So this office doubles as a private business suite. And it's nice and spacious. We also have a computer that's going in here. And we also call this the Tony Lopaczynski room because Tony was very neat and orderly. And this room is very neat and orderly. And it's also a really nice big space to write. In addition to the couch, it's got this little side chair here, and this desk with a chair back there. And again, all the furnishings are vintage and cool. So then, if you make your way across the member lounge, over to this room, after I push that seat down, this is called the lodge. And the lodge is made up to replicate an old hunting lodge. This is Mo and Larry. Don't worry, no animals were harmed. in the making of these, although some trees were probably cut down at some point, but they are made out of recyclable paper. We also have lots of little vintage hunting and gaming stuff for you to look at. Trying to get a good shot of the room here so you can kind of see everything. It's a real big room, and again, like I said, it's kind of hard to show you the size of the rooms on here because I know it's kind of probably looking small, but it's not. It's really nice and spacious, especially compared to the size of most writer rooms in town. So that's the lodge. Then we can go through this door. There's 2 doors on the lodge. And then here we have our bathroom, which we think is really funny because we did the whole thing with rubber duckies. I don't know why. We just thought it was fun. Okay, and then right through here we have writer room number 3. This room is called the beach, and obviously it was made to look like the beach. We have a wave machine that I'll turn on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. There you go. There's lots of seating and fun beachy stuff for you to sit and be inspired, especially during the wintertime. It's kind of like a place to pretend like you're warm when it's cold in Nashville. You can kind of look out into the beach and nice little mural. One of my favorite things about this room, I don't know if you can see them, are these. What it is we've brought beach sand in, and you just roll it over and put your toes in the sand. It's fun. Just trying to get one more good shot of it so you can see it all. Cool. One thing you'll find all over the clubhouse are vintage radios, and I just found a bunch of them, and I just thought it would be really fun to put them everywhere, so we did. And I'm really excited because hit songwriter Steve Dean apparently also collects vintage radios, and he's going to bring one. He said he has one that will just be perfect for the clubhouse, so I'm excited about that. Next room is called Teenage Wasteland, and what we did was we put together a 17-year-old boy's bedroom. Now for you girls out there, obviously this isn't what your bedroom looked like, but I think you get the gist in that a lot of us started writing sitting on our beds with our guitars. So, again, I wish you could see the size of the rooms. They're much bigger than they look like on this camera. We got nice black lights and stuff to trip out to. All kinds of little fun decorations. And what teenager's bedroom would be complete without a bunk bed? The one difference about this bunk bed is it's got a futon on the bottom, so you don't have to be all weirded out riding on a bed. You can ride on a little futon couch thing. Okay, and then we go right on down the hallway to our next writer's room, which is called Mama's Kitchen Table. And as you can see, it's Mama's kitchen table. We've done our best to replicate an old kitchen, kind of like how my mama would have it. We found this old vintage dinette, and I just absolutely loved it. And you can totally write in here. We have beaded curtains that you can pull back and for more privacy. And believe it or not, even in this old house, you can't really hear a bunch of people writing in other rooms of the house. That's nice. Straight back here, this is kind of like our joke, but it actually does work. This is called the Nashville, and it's really small, and it's kind of a joke because most writer rooms are very cramped and small on Music Row. Not a lot of thought is given to your comfort in writing. So we have really, really loud shell curtains there because we thought those were funny too. And then back here is an additional bathroom. And we've painted all kinds of silly paintings on the wall, but the best part is, right in front of the John is a chalkboard that we've painted on the wall with chalk, so you can draw your own masterpiece and leave some artwork behind for us. That is about it. We do have one additional writer room, and it's upstairs, and it's called the game room, and I think I've put pictures up. We still have a little bit of work left to do on that, so I don't want to show it yet, but I'll do a little video of that tomorrow, because it'll be all ready to go tomorrow. Until then, I really hope that that you get a membership, and I hope next time you're in Nashville that you can hang out with us here and use the facilities. We worked really hard putting them together, and I really tried to do everything with the songwriter in mind. So that's it. We'll see you soon.